Well, hey guys, looks like we're up and running, just making sure, and yeah, it looks like we're going right then. So this fly fishing deck has already got its hooks into my brain, and I'm having a lot of fun thinking through what I can do with this. So I've made a couple of changes already if you watched the previous live stream, which was only a few hours ago, but it's, yeah, I need to play more of it. We are 3 characters for it. We'll load it up. There we go, version 3. Now the changes that I made, nothing really crazy. C3PO is obviously clearly good enough to have 2 of him in, so I actually took the U-wing out, and I put another C3PO in, just because I really want to make sure I see him as early as possible. That's Gary. I know Gary. He's quite active on the forums. Just check it's okay to stream. And if he's happy, then we'll see what happens. Right. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to trying fly fishing now with 2 C3POs in. I need to see him early. What else did I change up? I also, do you know what? I also decided, as I'm playing rearm, I'll go greedy. Let's have both the IQ and the A180. So I sort of shoehorned it in there. So we have got quite a lot of shootiness going on in the deck. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Here we go. I'm still using Mos Eisley Spaceport because we're just not expecting to hardly ever win this, win the battlefield. I mean, this deck starts making me think of things like bringing in Wingman, but quite frankly, with Rebel Trooper, I don't really want Wingman, because of course you kind of want to be able to use his Guardian ability, and so having that granularity of who you activate and how and when is just kind of better at the moment, I think. Hello, Baze and Snap. Yeah, this is an interesting deck. So we're up against Snap again. He's just saying he made it yesterday. So yeah, again, I'd like to test this against something that's got a bit of poke. What I do know is that having played against Baze, he can be absolutely ridiculous in terms of the damage that he outputs. So anyway, let's have a look and see what we've got here. So we've got an early hit and run, and it's a trap. Yeah, I'm just not excited to see those really early. I just want those when I've got more things to play. However, seeing a logistics is exciting, and that rearm can really help us to go fast. Could get a very early bowcaster out here. Oops. So we'll put this one back and this one back. We'll have and I'm risking it. And we got the C3PO as well now. It's a trap, which is a little bit naff early on, but never mind. I always find early on with the deck trying to work out what you're mulliganing for, and okay, so we got it. Now he's got Rebel War Room. He's wanting to be able to pay for that. I quite like taking 2 shields. So you know what? We'll play with his. Now, yeah, that could be really silly, but we shall find out. Let's get 2 onto there. Off you go, my man. Yep, you got that overkill. I think the first thing that we'll do, let's see if we can get a logistics out. So what we'll do is we'll roll our adders. Hey, okay, we can get logistics off and we can get a bowcaster in early, which is very nice. Let's see what he goes for. Okay, so he's going to get 2 damage. So we'll do this and suck that up and roll him in. Ooh, roll a 2 damage as well. Okay, and with the focus 2. Well, this is looking exciting. I'm obviously going to play the bowcaster onto the hired gun because the hired gun is the issue really for him in this deck. So let's play our logistics and we'll get a couple in as well. He's going to roll out Thnap and he's going to roll a disrupt, so I'm going to pay that 4. Boom. Oof. That is a big chunky man. And of course, we don't mind, it's got redeploy on it. It is a good card. Now I'm not going to get 3PO out. He's going to get a big reroll. Hopefully he's not going to be able to chuck out too much dough. Oh, he's got a good hit there with 4. Okay. Can't do a lot about it, so let's just roll him out. We rolled the 1 for 4. Great. Okay, so obviously we'll change that to a 3 and I might change the hired gun to some money. Don't know. Might do a reroll actually. He's going to play Dug in. He is indeed. Yeah, and he can put one onto bays. Okay, interesting. What should I do here? I mean, I'm just going to get loads of damage onto bays. Bays is my main target, so I could focus. And what's he got? He's got 1 resource and 1 card. He's got 4 damage to do. I can focus that to the 3 side, the +3. But then I've only got that 1 black side, and that feels a little bit iffy. I really could do with a resource. I wonder if I might just try and do a re-roll. No, I need to use this while I've got it. That makes much more sense. So I could just try not to be too greedy. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm actually just not going to be greedy. I'm just going to do this and we'll get some money off this chap. Now yes, he's got a disrupt showing, isn't he? No, he's back down to damage. But I don't mind taking some resources at this stage. He's going to shoot 4. Yeah, okay. We will shoot 2. Sorry, 4 even onto bays. He's going to pass. Interesting. I'll take my 1. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll claim then. It's fine. And he does 1 extra damage, doesn't he? Yeah, interesting. Need to remember that one. But I mean, it would have made a lot of difference. I wasn't going to do anything else, except I probably would have claimed and resolved the dice. But then I definitely couldn't have played C3PO out. So yeah. Right. Okay. So let's do this and this. Well, I want to keep 3PO. Don't want to get rid of either of those really. I'm just going to take 2. Do we get a plant explosion? That could be fun. Well, we're going to get the resources off for a heavy blast. I just don't think we are, so let's roll this man out. Let's see what Akers does. Okay, he's going to the resource, so that gives us some options. Yeah, there we go. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, he's rolled massive. And there ain't a lot we can do about it. Yuck. Even if I eat 2, he's going to stick 5 onto whoever he likes. Oh, that is a problem. I need to kill bays this round. Now the only way that I can do that is really to get a planned explosion off. Do you know what? I need to do that. Ugh. Actually, I could. Do you know what? Let's just do that. I eat the 3, but bleh, it's not great. But he's rolling quite nicely with bays. He's going to stick 4, I'd imagine. Yeah. I really don't mind if he's doing that. The only thing is here, it's a trap. It isn't going to be very good with the kind of dice I've got out on the field at the moment. But I do want more dice. Let's take this. To get a resource. If he's going for Akbar now, I'm going to stick this DL44 on there after he's activated Snap. Okay, right, so he's going to be removing. Is this the best play? I think so. Okay, with the ambush. Gotta hope we roll some big damage here. We've got no resources, which is a bit painful again, but oh, we have rolled the 3. See, I've been playing with the idea of including salvo in this deck. I actually took it out for this new build. Largely because of the big pay sides, but it's really strong with this in the game. Hello. Remove one of your red dice, show range, then remove an opponent's die. Okay. That one's going, sure. Man, I was close to getting planned explosion off then as well. Damn it. See, I could do the reroll here. Oh, this is where 3PO would be so good. It's a trap's useless. This rearm, I keep playing around this rearm without really seeing it. You know what? I'll discard it. I haven't got anything in there I can even use it on at the moment. So let's do the big reroll. If he roll, okay, well, an extra point of damage, but not that that's all that exciting. He's got lots of resources. He's got loads of ways of dealing with everything. Just really needed to have rolled that. If I could have rolled that for 3, I guess if I'd rolled the 3 for 1, he'd have just claimed. But yeah, he's just going to claim. Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to go for it. It's a trap. It's just no dice for me at the moment. So I think I'll just re-roll this. Is that even really worth re-rolling a single one? Not if I'm not rolling him. That's probably just a waste of a card there. That's really stupid. Anyway, let's do 4. We'll keep these 2 because I think I can do something with these. Let's draw. That's a 3, 2. Okay. all in could be very good here with the blaster pistol as well. Blaster pistol and all in. Let's see what he rolls. Does he roll stupid? I haven't got any removal again. Oh, he sort of blanked it. Okay. Yeah, let's roll it in. Oh, he's rolled the 2 and the 1. It's getting exciting. I kind of need the money really to... Yep, okay. Oh, that's a bit painful. Could just go for a big planned explosion because that would definitely kill him. I need an extra dice out there, don't I? An extra die out there. What do I logistics to get to 4? What will that help? It's just not really going to help anything. He's got nothing to resolve at the moment, so let's just pay 1 and get that out. I think that's what we'll do. Because that hide gun is looking pretty chunky now. Oh, damn it, he's rolled discards. Oh, that could hit everything that's good. Yeah. I'm just going to roll it in and just hope he doesn't hit the all in. Otherwise I will cry. Oh, chuff me, that's a good roll. You can have... It's a trap. Never. He hits a trap me back. So good. Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, that's pretty much game, I think. Not using those either. Yeah. I had the big all in next. I might just do a rematch with him. Right, a couple of things there. Should have got 3PO out, I think. I should have got 3PO out. I was messing around. I really was messing around, I think. That felt like a game. I mean, that was really close. Obviously, I think the next one, I mean, I could have done 1, 2, 3. And it's pretty much all damage anyway. So I could have all in for the 1. I actually could have also done planned explosion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I could have planned explosion as well. And left the 3 over and done 13 damage, which seems quite strong. So yeah, we had some options there. That was quite exciting. So yeah, let's have another one and see what happens here. Let's reload. Okay, so again, it felt like it was fine. I wasn't seeing any of the smaller cards early on. Maybe I've just got too many slightly expensive cards here. I'm not sure. What I feel like I want to be seeing is those baby blasters, those promotions, those things that can, the scouts, the things that can just speed us up a little bit. And we didn't. So it feels like it's just quite hard going then, but I am feeling like if I see 3PO, I just need to get him in because of the incredible options he gives me. Right, here's going to be a stiff test for it then. A good Vader Raider, probably a fast hands Vader Raider. Now this is where I straight away think with this build, I probably just don't have enough removal in this deck. I don't know, Leia Akbar doesn't run removal, it runs, when it's a trap and hit and run. Now of course there is the potential of some range sides over there, but he isn't going to roll many. There we go, right. Is he? Do I keep surgical strike for backup muscle early on? I think it's probably quite a good shout. I like flank, so get rid of a big Vader die. I don't like all in at this stage, and I don't like it to trap at this stage. And it's nice to have one upgrade around, but that's just too expensive. I want to see a cheap one early on, or I want to see a promotion, or a baby blaster, or something like that. So here we go. Let's draw 3. Ugh. That's not cool. That is not cool. Drew both of the It's a Traps. Well, that is a naff. Let's see what happens then. So, what's he rolled? Not great. Okay. Roll Moisture Farm. Do you know what? I feel like using his. He's going to get so many resources though. For the sake of the 2, I think we'll actually play with this one. I don't want to give him 4 or 5 extra resources basically in this game. Right. Yeah, Vader at 15 health is going to be tough, but it's still overall only 23, so we'll deal with it. Alright then. First thing, I think we'll roll that Akbar and see if we can get that logistics on the go and just use it as a turn to get set up with stuff. Okay. Well, we can get logistics off at least. Okay, he's going to 4 speed. I feel like... I see he could roll his 2 disrupt. But I don't really want to do anything else here at this stage. So let's let's do that logistics. Crikey. It's going for Big Vader. Well, I know what I'm discarding. I'm discard to re-roll. That's a bit ridiculous at this stage. But I want to keep flank on. Nothing to surgical strike. I'll just pass, I think. If he just passes on, great, I'll go to 6 resources. I don't think he will. Alright, let's get rid of an It's a Trap. And what does he roll? He's rolled 2 damage and the 4 special, so he can focus that to the 3 is the first thing that he could do. So I feel like let's do a flank first of all. Let's flank the damage. So you take 2, maybe a 4 strike. Yeah, he's going to focus that to the 3 and then deal the 3 to him. Fine, because that's where I would have liked it to have gone anywho. So I don't think we're going to get a lot else done this turn, so let's go with him next. Oh, we've rolled a 3 for 1, we like that. Great. Deflect, I'm presuming into him. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Rebel Trooper. That was a bit painful. Well, he's got the option to go fast with him anyway. Do you know what? I need to get some damage off this round. Oh dear. The double snake eyes. It's not good. Is he going to roll it? Oh, he's rolled. Good, it's a trap here. Do you know what? Hey, oh, he's actually gone. He's gone for it and just done the 1 extra quickly. Funny. Oops. Great. Love it. Oh, shall I literally just claim? No, I could get 2 resources here. It's probably worth doing this. Okay, yeah, a discard. Nice. That'll make him do 2 damage, so we'll take that. So we'll do 4 damage this round, which is pretty good. Yeah, the Akbar hits. People often forget about that. And then we'll do do 2 into Vader. Cool. Right, so we're up to 5 because we basically didn't see a lot of anything fun there. Right, that's going to help me to deal with Force Speed and Sith Holocron. We can get 3PO out and we can get a rocket launcher out. Well, I do like the feel of that. Oh crap. We have got a very tanked up Vader over there, which isn't fun. Oh, and he's rolled a 2 disrupt and the 3 damage, and yeah, and all the force speed, but question is, should I just stick this out? Or do we get 3PO in now? Or what do we do? A Guardian? I probably should Guardian that 3, shouldn't I really? Yeah. Let's just do that. Yep. I think that's probably the best thing to do really, just get rid of that 3. Always nice to Guardian a 1. Guardian a 1 health guy left and suck up 3 damage. Presume he's not going to do that. So I need to catch up in the damage stakes. Vader's doing what he does best. Okay, so we have got a big chunky rocket launcher to shoot with. Oh, that's a nice card in that deck. It's a nice card in that deck. I think that can be very useful. He's gone for the big reroll and he's got 3 damage. I think I might just let's roll this in. So I'm not going to get anything else out on him. Oh, hello. That's a lovely roll. When you roll that, the Akbar resource plus the 2 focus as well. Very nice. Fortunately, I'm looking at a super big fat Vader. I could take a bit of damage off in this round. He's gone for a big reroll. Oh, he's hit the special. Damn it. So I can't Rebel Assault it because I haven't got any ranged damage showing. Well, I'm just going to have to eat that. That's probably going to be a force throw or something horrific. Do you know what? I'm just going to roll him in. There's nothing else useful I can do about that. Oh, hello. We've rolled the 4 for 1. You're going to do a bait and switch onto that. Do the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Onto this man here. It's a nice lot of damage. Is it even worth me doing all in at this stage? It isn't actually, is it really? I might as well just... He's got no resources left. He's got 1 card. I mean, it could be he doesn't like you. That's true. Which I probably don't want to fall foul of. Is that really silly to do that? It probably is, because it stops me playing out a 3PO. Oh, I think I'll go for it. I'll just go for it. Let's turn... Actually... Let's pay 1. I'll actually play out 3PO. Let's just get him in on the action. Yeah. Okay, yeah, force through. See, that's the instance where, I don't know, could have all-in, discarded, but that doesn't feel amazing, does it? Right, I'm going to maximise the damage here so we can get a 3 out of him, but I'm going to need 2 resources. That's fine as it stands, but not if I'm going to... Oh, the discard, get rid of that holocron. You're going to play that out. Okay. So we'll focus, we'll turn him to the 3 for 1, and we'll turn him to the resource side, I guess. Yeah. Seems fine. He is yeah, not going to use the ability. I'm going to get a resource. I'm going to shoot Vader for 7. I think I did, didn't I? I discarded the yeah, I discarded the it's a trap. Okay, I'll keep the all in. I'm going to keep the rebel assault. I don't really. Surgical strike. It's going to be. Hold up, bud. Wow, he's going. I won't look at his dice. Here we go. Do I keep the surgical strike or get rid of it? Yeah, because backup muscle's really going to do this deck in. I have to keep it. But I really need upgrades. Oh no, I'm going to get rid of it. Here we go. We'll do it. Great. Not a single chuffing upgrade. I've got quite a few in the deck. You know what? I think we might have to discard a rearm here. Yeah. Let's discard a rearm then. Oh, that's a bad roll from him. Right. Don't think I can even deal with that. So that's just going to be a dead hide gun. Great. What you need? I can hit and run, and then activate. I've got no way around this, have I? Not looking good. I really have no way out of that, do I? Damn it. Yeah, you're going down. So let's try and just go fast anyway. I've not got any upgrades to play, so we'll play hit and run. Activate him. And then as the next action, for what it's worth, I'll activate the hide gun, but it's game over basically, guys. Sadly enough. Yeah, we'll go GG at this point. Thoughts are it needs more removal, I think. I feel like the old fly fishing was so good because it was just scary with its reversals and the flanks and the removal that it had, the electroshocks. This I think I've put too many tricks in. So I think that's going to be the next change I'm going to make. So I'm going to pop out and do that pretty quickly now. So Gary, as you can see, is trying to have a little chat with me here. So I'll have a chat with him later. But I'm going to go out and change that now. So I'm just going to hit the old be right back. And yeah, if you want to come back and watch it again, guys, in a little bit, then yeah, you're welcome to. So I'll be back in probably about 10 minutes or so. See you in a bit. Hey guys, okay, so here's a couple of changes that I've just made to this fly fishing. I've taken out Surgical Strike. Now it's one of those ones where, yeah, of course that's a brilliant card in this upcoming meta, I think, but I think removal is just going to be more necessary. Also, Bowcaster, I've played it once in the 3 games I've done with this now, and it just felt like it used up too many resources. That's in terms of things like baby blasters, scout promotion. It feels like it could be so many more dice on the board. C3PO. So actually, and with rearms, things like the A180 and the IQ, they only cost 2. The rocket launcher only costs 2. And that becomes half the price of the Bowcaster then. So, and one of the things, of course, that this deck does want is it needs its resources to be able to do its tricks and its the stuff it wants. So, I put in a brace of electroshocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're back to our 30. But I still feel I need more removal than just 2 electroshocks, 2 flanks, and this Rebel Assault. And I'm almost thinking, is really Rebel Assault is it good enough? What I'd really like to be able to play is Reversal. Now, Reversal feels really strong when you've got Millennium Falcon around. And now that I've put an electroshock, and the fact that I could maybe use Planned Explosion, suddenly a Millennium Falcon in this deck doesn't seem completely stupid. Especially as in the last 2 games I got myself to 5 resources. So I'm really sort of now in 2 minds as to, should I be taking advantage of the fact that I really wanted to put Reversal in there. Now I'll admit that still only means there's 4 targets with Reversal in for the Falcon. But of course they're all strong cards. I mean, Electroshock, amazing. Reversal is obscene to get that for free. And Planned Explosion, well, it is free, but it's just the fact that you can just replay it again. So I'm just starting to think, if this is a deck that can get up to that kind of money, maybe we should be taking advantage of it. And of course you can be playing it from your hand as well for free, the Reversal. So, and with all the focus that we've got, now of course if I chuck that in, I feel like I need to lose one of the Trixie cards or one of the upgrades, because if these are costing money, this is costing money. And the one I then lean towards, as much as I love it because it's so much damage, is the Heavy Blaster Pistol. It's got all sorts of cool things. It's got removal on it, which is really strong. The other one I was also thinking about getting in is Negotiate. And so if I got Negotiate in, that would negate some of the losing the DL44. Let's just grab a copy of Negotiate so I don't forget that, and it's around, here we go. So I'm at this point now where I'm doing the thing I didn't want to do, which is adding cards to the build. And I was going to make sure this doesn't get too expensive and get out of hand. I think Reversal is going to be better in the deck than Rebel Assault. Now you could say, oh, hang on a second, this is a 3-cost card or a 0-cost card. Yeah, okay, but I've also just put in the Electroshocks, which are 1, which is a bit closer to that Rebel Assault. And I think Rebel Assault, it is strong. But mostly what I need the removal for in this deck is to get rid of damage. Obviously there are going to be some matchups where it's better. But I think I feel like at this stage that I'd rather have a Negotiate or a Reversal in than a Rebel Assault. Now, testing, is going to bear that out as to whether I'm correct in that or not. But what I'm looking at here now is I feel like there is quite a lot of expensive stuff around. We've got some ones, but here 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, and then the 3 over here. So yes, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only 1 cost upgrades, which again makes all of those 3 costs playable in a turn because you can just upgrade straight over it, which is really cool. We've got logistics, and we've got these characters which are making up a lot of resources between Akbar and the hired gun. So let's just count the cards. Are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so we are 2 cards over. 2 cards over. And I'm really reluctant to take out these red upgrades purely because I feel like rearm is a strong play. However, having said that, I haven't really got it off much in any of the games we played, but I mean, we've got lots of targets. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. We've got 11 targets for it, so I feel like that's a really good card to keep in. If we're getting rid of 2 cards here, it's not going to be removal. It needs to not be removal. Maybe we take out hit and run. I know that sounds ridiculous because hit and run and it's a trap together is so strong. And it does slow us down a lot if we lose that hit and run. How many upgrades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. The upgrades aren't crazy, but it is 15 dice cards. Yeah, no, 14 dice cards because that's not one. That's not too bad. I think really just so that we can actually get another game in or two. I feel like 2 it's a trap has been has been too much. Every game I've played, I've seen it's a trap and just thought, oh, I don't want this at this stage. When I can all in as well for the big trick, and I've got planned explosion. Oh, I know you're going to be sat there shouting at me for taking out it's a trap. And maybe I need to take out one of these bigger upgrades. Maybe rocket launcher's just a bit too expensive. But it helps us with the fact that we've got rid of surgical strike. So I think I should probably leave it in for that. I'll start leaning then towards, do I take out the DL44? Those 2 blanks are a pain, but it's got some big chunky damage sides on it, and it's got ambush, and it's got the removal, and we can be reusing it with the battlefield. Oh, this is some agonising decisions here. Do you know what? I am going to take this out, and we'll just see. We'll just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. There's our deck. Okay, so well, let's see how it goes, guys. It could be. I feel like it's probably going to be better because all that extra removal I think is going to have made a difference. Whether it's going to be enough or not, well, we'll see. Let's get all these in and let's get into another game fairly quickly. Oh, that was some painful deliberation there. Okay, so we're already on version 4 with SOR in. Let's save that and let's get ourselves into a game. What are we doing here? Main menu, yes. Quite pleased to see how this, quite excited to see how this new build plays out. Let's see what we got. I feel like this will do better. I feel like with the extra removal that we've got in, we've got 6 removal cards in now instead of 3, so we've doubled that. We got 6, or was there more? Yeah, there's 6. So I think we've got a lot more potential for having control of the game now, which is, you know, what you want to feel like with fly fishing. It's toolbox. You want to feel like you're in control of the game and that you can then do these big tricks for the big damage. Yeah, I love Millennium Falcon. I love it that it's in the deck. I love the theme. I love the ability on it. You know, we've got focus to get to use it. If it's not getting rolled, it's got big chunky. Oh, hello. It's no brainer. Let's just see if he's happy with us streaming him, which he'll probably be saying that he's probably going to record it. Well, it won't be hard to embarrass me. Cool. Right then, so let's promote him and new build here. Okay. He was actually listening to the stream. How many peeps we've got at the moment listening to us? Always interesting to see. Oh, there's 12 people watching. Cool. Hello all 12 of you. I'm going to get, as I work out all these overlays and so on, I'm going to get chat. So you guys can sort of be chatting away in the old live chat as you are. Get rid of Scout. Oh my goodness, I'm so blind. Sorry guys. Oh yeah, and nobody's actually looking at it. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'll get this live chat on the overlay. Save me jumping in and out of games because that's a bit naff. So yeah, let's do it. Here we go then. What's he using? 4 characters. Oh, he's going to be using his Night Sisters, one Night Sister and TIE Fighters and TIE Fight. Anyway, let's see how this one goes. Is my guess, yeah. And then with the troopers, I think we could be about to get marmalised here, gang. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Hadn't he just been watching my build as well? He knows what's in there. Okay, love it. So, yeah, I saw you were saying about the losing the Scout. I really do like that card though. Especially with Akbar and helping us to go faster. Okay, so we've got some removal, we've got the blaster pistol. I just don't feel like hit and run it to trap early on is ever what I want to see. Don't really want a big chunky rocket launcher unless I'm seeing a disarm either. Let's get rid of all of those. And that's interesting, I've just chosen straight away to get rid of that rocket launcher. I'll be what, 3PO early on, that's good. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. It's becoming my catchphrase at the moment. Only got 3. Yeah, okay, so that's his. Yep. Let's get 2 on there. Right. Let's see what he does to me. Baby blaster on there. Now, looking at this, my target, well, of course I'm feeling like my target should be the Night Sister. Is that too obvious? Maybe, but let's do it. Okay, so our 2 resources, I feel like we need to, let's get an extra dice out and we'll get that extra out onto, I feel like we play it out onto Akbar. The hit and runs are good. Then he's got squad here we go, boom, bish bash bosh. What's going to happen here then? Massive roll of damage. I can electroshock one of them. It should be fine. Oh dear. Oh crap, he's rolled a +3 there. So he hit the 1. So he's going to hit me for 3. So I think what I'll do... See, I could... Yeah, I don't really want to... I could Guardian. He's only going to do 3 then if I Guardian that 1. Let's Guardian this 1. That could be really wrong. Oh balls, yeah. First time up against these this TIE fighter, which is that you just can't be removed. Well, so I'd have to remove that one first. Is that the one that's shown +3? So I can't electro. That's interesting. Not sure. I think it does because the trooper was a misprint of resolve instead of remove. Yeah. Yeah. I'll check it. Actually, that would be interesting. Let's see what you guys think. Anybody in the stream know? What do you guys think? Are we able to Guardian overcome the TIE fighter? Because if the guard, because that's going to be quite important to know. Anybody else got any ideas? You're all being quiet. Okay. I mean, just say resolve. Oops. Resolve or remove. Yeah, Tech should know. Go on, Tech. Dice can't be removed. That's what TIE Pilot does, right? You can Guardian +3. Yeah. Thanks, Gary. Okay, so we'll do it as a... It should say remove, so I can't do it, I think is what... and then, never mind, there's not a lot I can do about that, so I'll... I guess... Oh, he's just getting the best of both worlds really then, isn't he? I don't really want to pay 1 to remove 1 damage, that's crap. I can't even do that anyway, because it's that... Oh dear. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm just going to have to take a bunch of damage. Let's just get him out. Just get him available. I've played too many games of this now with 3PO just not getting out there early enough. You know, I could roll Akbar, roll his 2 focus sides and discard the rest of his hand down, or all sorts of exciting things. So he's going to re-roll that die and gets a resource. Oh, yeah. This is going to be fascinating actually as to how I will deal with that die being... Well, I need to remove that die, but I can't, strange enough, when it's +3. I could just Guardian it, couldn't I? Yeah, I'll just Guardian that. Take that. Other one. Let's roll him out, see what we get. Okay. So his 3 damage is on. He's doing 1 damage to Akbar. There's no... Yeah. Let's roll in Threeps just so he's available. Obviously you can't change a blank to anything because its value is 0. What's he got here? Anger. Show black, remove the damage, okay, and deal it to someone, okay. That's a new card I haven't played with yet. Yeah, we need to know that. That's quite a useful card to have around. Yeah. Let's get Hired Gun in. Okay, he's rolled the 1 for 2, which isn't all that exciting. He's probably got some removal. Okay, that's decent. Seems like a good card in that deck. I feel like a discard for... no, I need to take the 1. He's not going to have a way to screw with that resource, is he? If I take the 1... I can still discard for reroll, but I love all of these cards. Let's not do that. Let's take 1. It's a 1 damage, yeah. Okay, we can do all that. Let's hit the Night Sister for 4. Okay, he's going to claim and get a resource. Do I really want to discard to get reroll? I mean, he's got 1 card. If I can just get another... If I get a discard... that's probably worth something though, isn't it? But do I really want to get rid of these cards for that? Oh, it's interesting. Do you know what? Oh, let's be ballsy. Let's do it. It's going to get me an extra 2 damage. I am going to have to keep up in the damage race here. Okay, well, we'll focus this to the discard side and we'll make him discard that last card. Yeah. Fine, okay, and we'll keep the others. Sorry guys if you're chatting away. I need a symbol on that bar. 3PO for the kill. Yeah, probably should have killed her. I keep forgetting that I can 3PO for damage. It's really annoying. That's 2 games now when I have really clearly done that. Apologies, gang. Anyway, what have we pulled? Another 3PO. That's not great. We've got the blaster, which we could overwrite. We can see a rearm later. Right, that dies in the pool, so we'd need to get rid of it, which we don't really have any ways of doing so. Do you know what? I'm actually going to roll him out as he is, because he's probably going to generate us some resources, hopefully. Or not. It's fine, we could 3PO for some resources, or for some damage, but yeah, we can kill the Night Sister. Okay, so we'll kill the Night Sister with that 1. I'd really like to get that A180 in this round, so I don't really want to pay that too. Premonitions. Interesting, he's using some fun cards here. He's got the resources. I could draw that damage down onto the trooper and roll him in. I literally didn't. So I could 3PO now. The 2 for 1. I mean, he might pay it, but he probably doesn't really want to, because Yeah, I'll do it. Take the 2. Control that damage, keep it off the important 2. Okay, so he's rolled the resource, which is good. Don't think he has much disrupt in that deck. So we can get our blast. Okay, he's rolled another 2 for 1. See, he needs more upgrades in play. If I can just get ahead of him in the race with upgrades now, then we should be doing alright. So I'd quite like to put that IQA onto the hired gun. Let's take that one. We're going to have a big reroll incoming at some stage. He's rolled the... That's 5 damage. Wow. That's not cool. We haven't got a lot we can do to deal with that. Oh yeah, I so prefer this IQA. I think I do anyway. It's got 4 damage sides to 3 damage sides, but that is a chunky one, and it's going to get us the resource as well. Oh, not sure, but I don't think unblockable is really going to be much of an issue. Let's get this in. Maybe we could get some rearm action on the go. Yeah, I mean 5 damage is going to be a nearly dead Akbar. Yeah. So I think at this stage it's probably time to activate him. And what do we roll? Oh, naffle. Not cool. Yeah, shield onto him. Let's roll out 3PO. That's a discard, okay. So he's going to claim and get a resource. Now, it is interesting he's claiming so quickly, but let's see what we can do. Or we can get rid of that 3PO for a start. Do we want to re-roll all of these? I quite like the discard. I'm going to keep that. I'm happier to go for, mind you, it's going to be one of the best sides on it. Let's keep it. I'm fairly confident we can get some resources out of these guys. Okay, we did. Not quite what we wanted, but the thing is, we want to be able to. We can kill him off. We need 5 damage to kill him off. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 damage there. That could do the business. Yeah, I think that's probably going to do the business, isn't it? So we'll take 1. Get a resource. We'll do 2 unblockable, and then we'll pay these off, and we'll discard a card to get rid of suppression. Okay, nice bit of removal, and nothing else to do. Okay, so we're going to get 2 resources. I could play the aim and blast over that, but that's going to be rubbish. What I really need to do is get the hired gun tanked up, so I probably want to go for having a rearm somewhere along the line. Planned explosion is still a possibility and very exciting, so we'll take 3. Okay, baby blaster. What have we rolled here? We rolled 4 damage. Nice. He needs to roll he needs the 2 for that, so we'd better. Oh, that's a pain. But yeah, we're going to have to electroshock that one. Well, I've got to say, we're looking okay. He hasn't got a lot left. Oh, crumbs! There's a big chunky upgrade, and of course, he's still got another resource to be able to pay for it as well. So, not quite sure. Yeah. See if he's got any ways of cheating. I could Guardian and get this 2 off, which might just be a sensible thing to do at this stage. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'll actually just take this because, I mean, I just can't. I don't want to risk losing Akbar at this stage, which is why I'm being a bit ballsy with that, taking the damage there. Could be wrong. Let's see what he manages. Okay, so the special on that is either 2 damage to 2 different ones. Nice. Damn it. That's the one he wants. Yeah, that's the problem. Probably. And that's where you go, yeah, should have taken the +2 there. That was obvious, Christian. I've got no way around that either. Nothing I can play out from. I think I'll just do that 1 damage, don't I? Ouch. Well, we went from looking fairly okay to really not looking okay. That Guardian was a mistake. Yeah, totally. I'll just do that 1 to him there. Yeah, that's painful. Okay, well, I mean, he'd have been able to kill. He'd have been able to kill Akbar, whatever. He's just rolled out nicely on this round. Okay, so we've got the 1. Do I really feel like... Nah, all in is going to be much less useful now. I just need to get dice on the board that I can shoot in with. As a defeated game, 1 resource dull. Yeah. Yeah, you messed up not playing that. Okay, let's get this out. Hopefully this guy can chuck out some beats now. Can he roll well? No, he can roll disrupts for days. Here we go. No brainers going all apocalyptic. Here we go. What was this premonition? This is the card. The ATST. Great. Okay. Well, obviously I can deal with it with a rocket launcher. I can't deal with it this round, which is the problem. Well, that is a blow. Let's get Threeps in. Okay. And he's rolled 3 damage. Okay. Discarding all in or planned explosion. I think all in probably. We'll get a reroll off. Let's reroll each of those. We've got no resources. Ugh. Oh yeah, we have. We got 1 there, but not on die. I want to see it on. That means you can only do max of 5 damage if I take that 1 resource. Oh hello. He got the hit with that. He's going to get the 3 damage from that as well. Yeah, looking like a good turn. So we can focus him to the 3 for 1. We can take a 1. We can do 5. Oops, sorry guys. Oh, how am I going to max the damage? He can take 8 damage. I'm not going to get that done this turn. I'll just discard for a reroll. That planned explosion though, I'm not going to get that off. I'd have to roll so well. probably need to re-roll that. If I re-roll them both, I can get the resource, I can turn that into a damage. Oh no, that's probably not the best play because I'm going to need that resource to resolve. I'm just going to re-roll this with that. Okay. Well, that's enough. Has he got some removal with that last card? No, just going to do 3. I'm going to take 1. He's looking good here, gang. Now he's looking good. 5 damage, and I need to do it. I need to do it to him, but with that great big support in play. This is where I probably overwrite. Okay, he's going to claim. I'll discard. I'll overwrite here, just because I might be able to hit that great big ATST, which would be very exciting. Cheers. Right. Well, let's see. What have we got here? Promotion no good now. It's a trap. It was 2 dice. A reversal. I'm probably not going to get that off. Lady Falcon's not going to happen. It's a trap. Okay, he's got squad tactics. Oh man, he's got the holdout blaster. Yeah, I feel like I'd quite like to have holdout blaster in this deck after playing with it a few times. What have we got going on? Is he going to roll massive? Okay. Damn it, can't remove that. Because I ain't got no removal. Well, I think that's game. I've got any way out of this. So you can pay the 4, you can pay the 3. That's going to be 7, 8, 9 damage. I can't remove that because that's in there. I haven't got any way of removing it anyway. I can't. Can I activate and do my damage? No, I haven't got enough to reversal him. Yeah, I think it's game just counting. Yeah, there's no way I can do it, is there, gang? So yeah, I think that's game. Yeah, GG. If I'd been able to, not in my hand. Yeah, if I'd been able to play that reversal, clearly that would have been amazing. Because I'd have reversaled that into him, and reversal would have then killed his to stream do. If you can't move, yeah, I think he's saying I couldn't remove the killing dice. I think I could have done, because I could have just killed the TIE pilot. Because I could reversal the other dice showing range cannot be removed by an opponent. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd have just killed the TIE. I'm pretty sure that's right, isn't it, gang? Yeah. Yeah, I think actually if I'd just had that one extra resource, yeah, the reversal would have reversaled the TIE. That would have killed the TIE pilot, and then that would have removed the 4. So, but hey, that one resource, it's a lot. Yeah. My favourite type of removal. Yeah, that was a fairly close game, that was actually. I didn't feel like you got enough upgrades really there, no brainer. I don't know whether that was. Is that how your deck sort of plays? The dice are pretty decent. Anyway, whilst he's typing. Yeah, that was a fairly decent outing, it felt like, for the adjusted version of the deck. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I forgot you still had the ATST and that reroll. So, let me just drop out of this game so people aren't joining it and wondering what the hell's going on. Yeah, it did feel like the upgrades were better. I saw more of the cheaper ones, which helped it to feel a little bit faster. The removal, I felt like I needed a lot, and I felt like No Brainer rolled quite well in that game. Yeah, Premonition was a really great card with the ATST. I hadn't thought of that. That's quite a nice little combo, that one. So overall, I don't know. I still felt like I wanted to get that reversal off. I was just slightly shy of resources, it felt like, for most of that game. Whether I still need to adjust for the resources, I mean, maybe I need to change hired gun to, yeah. Yeah, and I think that term where I absorbed +2, I mean, the reason I guardianed that +2 was really to try and control that. Yeah, I've got logistics in the deck. It is in there. Just didn't see it. I think the reason I guardianed that +2 was just to try to control the potential sort of spiky damage. Yeah, I kind of agree with Detectives that after playing that game, feeling like I could do a little bit more resources. Smuggler could be a really interesting addition, change up, because hired gun, yes, he's got he brings the resources, but he also costs the resources to do that damage. Whereas the smuggler is nice, straightforward, solid damage, and I've got quite a lot of upgrades. So with the mods on, and that's where I think the smuggler kind of helps, especially as I'm feeling like the difficulty in the deck is resources at the moment, which all seem to be not the same with Awakening's fly fishing. So I've got to have a little look at quite where that's sort of going wrong there. Yeah, the only thing with Mon Mothma is, I'd be changing her out for Akbar, and I really like. It's true, no brainer. I'm not using all of my hand every turn, and that is the problem with the smuggler. So, yeah, I like Akbar over Mon Mothma just because Akbar gets the damage out. I mean, we see 3PO in when I gets the discard out, and those the focus just allows you to do those crazy all-ins. I don't know, Akbar he still feels more strongly tricksy. Yeah, that's it. And I think those focus sides, it's just so strong. As a 3, yeah, no brainer, that's a really good shout. And I think this is where I think probably the build isn't super far off. I think it feels like what I need to do is it's getting used to playing with somebody like 3PO, because 3PO he almost changes just everything you're looking at potentially, and I feel like I'm still getting my head around trying to use him, and I'm actually just missing these points at which he could have been really good to use. So that's quite fascinating actually, how to use 3PO, how to get the most out of him. in this fly fishing deck. I think he's really powerful in this fly fishing deck. It feels like it's almost sort of it's perfectly made for him, this type of deck to fit in. And because sometimes we want loads of resources, sometimes we do want to discard 3 of their cards and still get 2 damage. A 3 damage to a 3 focus. Oh, I guess the thing with that is that it just needs a bit more. I feel like I need more dice, and that's another thing. In Awakenings fly fishing, I seem to be rolling bucket loads of dice. I'm not quite rolling that many in this new build, but I've still got the cheaper cards in there. So maybe I just need a bit more play, and I've just been seeing all the more expensive ones. Now that's interesting, because I'm not sure on that no-brainer. I'm really not sure on that. I really love the Guardian ability. I think that Guardian just allows me to keep those other 2 characters alive so much better. If I'm not seeing second chance. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could change the trooper for a smuggler. But the difficulty then is I start losing. I mean, you could say, well, it's one die losing on. It's a trap, but yes, ammo belt is a card I have left out, which I probably shouldn't. Second chance and ammo belt is really strong, and that actually right there is something that, as you're saying it, could really swing me towards having a smuggler instead of the trooper. Oh, yeah, because they're both 8 points, aren't they? Yeah, a smuggler and a trooper. They're both 8 points. Do you know what? I think that might be worth a little change up. Yeah, I think we probably need to get in another second chance, 2 ammo belts, and we'll stick in the smuggler. It's a bit, okay. Well, double smuggler, yeah. I did play against a Mothma double smuggler, and it was very good. Yeah, maybe I just need to. Maybe I could look at that, but that really is starting to change. The Guardian and the control that Guardian brings you is really nice. It gives you those 3 sides. That it's the 3 sides on the hide gun is so very strong. But I think what I'll do is I'll do a little change, and I'll experiment with getting in the second chances with the ammo belts, and we'll stick in a smuggler over the trooper, because if the smuggler's going to end up giving me some more resources, and I've got another target for second chancing and the ammo belt being ridiculous on that, that feels like it could be really annoying to deal with. And let's face it, I think the deck dying a bit too quickly is the problem I'm having with it at the moment. And if I can have 2 characters I can second chance, that's going to make a big old difference. Right, I'm going to go and do that. In fact, it's getting a little bit late, so I think what I'll probably do is I'll end the stream there, guys, for tonight. There's been a couple of good games. This has been some really good chat. So we'll say good night for now, and I think I'll get back on it over the next couple of days. I might be able to get on tomorrow night for quite a long time, and we'll continue doing a bit more of this fly fishing, because I've really been enjoying playing with some hero for once. If any of you have watched any of my other videos, you'll know that most of the time it's a lot of villains. Yeah, right, guys, anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks No Brainer for the game, and I'll see you guys all soon. Ta-ra for now.